Let's go. Good morning, YouTube land, right here once again with another video. And today I'm finally going to be using the Absolute. You know, everyone's been hyping it up, so we're about to put it to the test right now. So we're going to be taking this van right here. Yes, it's my personal vehicle, and it's in need of some love. As you can see, windows, there's a bunch of stuff stuck to them and just dirty. It's been sitting out ever since it rained, and it hasn't gotten much attention. It's just been sitting out there, and you know, I did a couple mobile jobs and I just been bringing it back tired, and so it's in need of some love. I was just gonna pull out the pressure washer and hose it down, but I said, well, it gives me an opportunity to make this video and show you guys what it does to something this dirty. So from the looks of it, people have used it for even dirtier vehicles, but you can see it's dirty. So it has bird droppings in the front, has all this stuff in the back. All these windows are all, you know, ready for some cleaning. So we're gonna go ahead and get this video going, and just watch me, and I'll put some music on and you can just get through it, and let's see how long it takes me. So it is 11:11 right now. Let's see what's going on. Let's get it going. Okay, Absolute. Let's go. So I have 5 gallons of water in here. So 1 ounce per gallon. So that's what they're saying, a cap full, right? So I got 5. So I'm gonna see how it works. With the 4 capfuls, of course, I'm always gonna try to save, but overfilling them, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got a little bit more, so I'm gonna go 1 more, and of course mixing it in. Want to stir this up really good. It's thick, you can see it. It's a thick solution. You can even see the little soaps, you know, look like, well, soapy effect. Those little bubbles, and not bubbles, but that little stuff floating around. So you do want to make sure and try to mix that, break off all that solution in there. Get it nice and evened out. See that? Now they're slowly going away. You can still see some floating in there. For the most part, that looks pretty good to me. So I should have put my grit guard in first, but I didn't, so I'll do that now. And putting the grit guard in just kind of made it look black in there. Now you can see these a little bit more, so I guess that's how it is. So we'll go ahead and use the black sponge. See, everything's brand new, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out. And we're gonna get started on this. I'll fix all this, I'll edit all this. Get the sponge out. So what I did is I just pressed it down just so that I know that it has, that it got all that solution inside. When a sponge is dry and you just put it in, and kind of just the water sits on the layers. When you get inside and you squeeze it, then what it has to do is when it foams back up, it's gonna suck and absorb all that water. That's pretty much what I wanted to see. So I'm moving ahead of myself though, because before the sponge, what I should have did is filled up my bottle, because that's what we're gonna need. I'm just gonna rinse it out. as I can get. All right, so I can pump it up. I got my drying towel. And leave this right here on the side. Tearing apart that poop right there. That was awesome to see. I wish I would have got that on camera. But where is it? Right there. See that? Man, just by spraying it, guys. Just by spraying the solution. Look at that. How it takes that stuff off. So already I'm seeing the power in this cleaner. Look at that little spot right there. It's all bird droppings that have been etched in for a few days now. And this isn't even on full power right now, but just to kind of give you guys an idea of what that does. Man, that was awesome to see that. Let me put you guys back over here. And so now we'll take the sponge. All right. Give it a good little squeeze. Take my towel. That looks nice. That does look nice. It does clean up really good. It's an older van, of course, but I mean, you can just see all these little things, these little spots here. All of them came off. The bird droppings. Oh, I missed one right there. But of course, that's why you go back. And what I should have did is I should have sprayed some of the ceramic detailer when I dried it off. You know, they give you the bead maker, and I appreciate it, but the ceramic spray, I think it's technician's choice. Just have it in this bottle. So that's what I like to use. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and spray, just to kind of get it done. Be protected. That right there is primer, these parts. But I mean, where the paint is, I mean, it does, yeah, man, it does a good job. If I focus more, I'll take off all that stuff. But these are all primered right here, so it's a little hard to clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and go around the vehicle, see how it does on the glass. Let's keep it rolling. All right, guys, so I just got done. I'm doing this and using the absolute rinseless wash. And honestly, it's pretty cool. That's what I have left. That's what the bucket looks like. And yeah, you see me refill this up again with that water that was already in there. I honestly thought one was gonna make it. I guess I got too excited and I was like just kind of drenching it. I was liking what it did, and you can say I kind of wasted a little bit. What I am gonna do now that I learned, you know, because I could use more, and I'm going to show you why. So overall, this is how the vehicle looks. And man, it did a great job. It did a great job. It cleaned up a lot of the stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff in here that I didn't get to. You know, down here, all those things right there. But if I would have got to them, I know it would have been a lot better. I didn't hit the wheels up, as you've seen. So this is a detailing van, but I mean, look at that combination with the ceramic spray and the rinseless wash. I feel like this is gonna be my go-to. But I mean, they say that you can spray it down at first. I just wanted to kind of try it out like this to see how it did. But in between, like in here in these little spots, I mean, I wish I would have just got that pressure washer first. So that's probably the best thing to do if you do have access to a hose or a pressure washer, is when the vehicle is this dirty, it's probably hitting it up with the water hose first, and look at those smears. So I'm still gonna have to go over the windows a little bit. But there's a coating on the whole vehicle already with the technician's choice ceramic spray. And yeah, I feel like it did all right. It did good. I think I did it in about 30 minutes, which is a wash, the spray wax, and the drying for a minivan. I mean, that's good timing. So it does save you some time. You don't get all full of water, especially if you're wearing shoes like these that, you know, water gets in them real quick. This was a perfect wash for today. So if I was you, I would, you know, not try to do vehicles that are so dirty. And if you do, I would do the pre-rinse, because it's a rinseless. So that meaning at the end you don't have to rinse again. So definitely a pre-rinse, and then going through your wash method, right, using the rinseless wash solution. I would do 2 sprayers, just in case I wanted to, you know, soak an area a little bit more, or, you know, just so that you have it clean from the beginning instead of having to do it, you know, midway how I did. So things that I'm learning. And another one just to kind of get the wheels, because I would want to hit these wheels up, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Of course, off camera, I'm going to hit the wheels up, the rims, and just to kind of clean them up a little bit. And do a little bit of touch-ups to the area in the front of the windshield like I showed you. And just things to kind of touch it up, because I do love my van. It's what gets me around. It's what puts in work. It's what's bringing food to the table, right? So I try to take care of it, but here's the top. And you've seen the sides already. So yeah, guys, I like it. I like it. I use it again. I don't see any difference from this and the O&R. That's just me. I don't see a difference, but if it says it encapsulates the dirt, emulsifies it, and all kinds of stuff that they were saying, I mean, I'm just like, hey, it's worth a shot. You know, let's see what it's doing. Let's test it out. That's how I am. I test things out myself. I don't just take, you know, people's word, and I know I should. I'm still learning on that. So, but I like to test things out myself, see how they work in my own vehicles, and before I go and I do it to somebody else's vehicle. So this is something that I will definitely be using, you know, when I'm up in, you know, apartment buildings or condos where they don't allow, you know, just water full on. Yeah, this thing just shuts me down by itself. But like I said, I was using the spot-free water, and out in the sun, it's not going to create any water spots. If you get to it, you know, in a. Oh man, did it again. Well, anyways, keep detailing, get out there, try these new things, see how they work for you. You know, apply them, and let's keep going. Let's get it, man. Get it going. All right, guys. God bless you guys. Until the next one, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit that like button. If you learned something new today, make sure you subscribe, and we'll learn and grow together. All right, guys, have a good one. God bless.